Trace. What is up, Dan Six Heat, aka Dan Six Heat? Uh,
Nothing.
Alright, cool. Alright, so basically this is the first episode of the show. We haven't quite came up with a name of it yet, but the name of the channel that this is posted on is the name of the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I made this before I even made the channel. I'm an idiot. Alright, so this is Dan Six Heat. He is smaller on YouTube, just as myself. We only have like, what, you got like 20 subs now? 20 subscribers?
21.
21.
Yeah.
21 subscribers, alright.
Yeah.
Alright. And you have like 5,000 views. But you've had this
Something like that.
you had this channel for a while, but you
Yeah.
just started doing gaming on it like
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
You are also a member of the Rejected Clan.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
boss.
Yeah. We gotta name this hangout something. We're gonna name it the Rejected Squad.
Yeah. Alright, so tell me, or I already know, but tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
My name is Daniel. I am 15 years old. I have my own YouTube channel. It's Dan Six Heat. It'll be linked in the description, and you can go check me out. And I do gaming and stuff, Trials Evolution, Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, you name it.
Alright, I guess we can move to myself. My
Alright.
YouTube channel is Swoggify. SWOGGIFY. I'll probably put it onto the video screen when I edit this. I'm the leader of the Rejected Clan, which is a new upcoming clan. I think we're really good, but I mean, couple things we need to fill in, couple spots, you know. I got 2 clan battles coming up. One is very big for us. It's against THG, and they used to be our ally clan, and I just got sick of them. I told them I didn't want to be allies with them anymore, and they turned all douchey on us. So I guess it is what it is, but it's a big deal for us. So I'm gotta make sure I got the best squad out there. I'm thinking about putting heat on that squad. I'm not for sure yet. Guess we'll see. The other clan battle, I don't even know the name of them. I got the leader friended, so I can message him whenever. I guess I have like 101 members, so they're obviously a community clan of some sort. Why is your dumb dog in the room?
Can you give me a second and I'll shut my door?
Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, so we got, you know, we got 2 clan battles coming up, stuff like that. I just posted up a Dishonored video on my channel if you guys want to see what Dishonored is like. I thought it was pretty good for the first time playing. Medal of Honor Warfighter Beta sounds pretty sweet. We'll talk about a couple different topics in this video.
What I miss?
Nothing really. Alright, so that's kind of, well, I didn't really finish the about me factor. My name is Colin. I'm a gamer, obviously. I do a lot of YouTube. Play a lot of different games, like any kind. The only games I really get for the Xbox 360 are ones that have to do with the Rejected Clan. I guess that's really it. I'm also 15 years old. I don't really know. So let's move on to our thoughts on the Medal of Honor Warfighter Beta coming, which the full game's coming out on October 23rd, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Your thoughts?
I think the map that comes with the beta, I think it's really good. I think the guns, the way it is, it's really good. But I think it's too much like Battlefield, in my opinion. I think they did all the exact same movements. And yeah, that's my opinion. I think it's still a great game though. So, yeah.
On Medal of Honor, I really thought that when they came out with it, I really like the dynamics, the combat itself, because it came out, it has like Battlefield graphics because they used the Frostbite 2 engine once again.
Yeah.
And they used the Frostbite 2 engine, and so the graphics are really nice. I like the fact that they're actually using actual branded guns like H&K. I like the red dot sights that they're using. I like the customization of the guns. I wasn't very impressed with the server kind of thing, like how you couldn't necessarily invite people to it. I hope they fix that in the full game. Um, I really like the combat though. It made me feel like I had Battlefield 3 graphics with Call of Duty combat, and I really like that. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to end up being. In the trailers, the game looks so easy. Um, another thing that I would like to see is it seems like you couldn't edit your secondary. Could you edit your secondary in the classes?
No, not really.
No, I don't think you could. Yeah, I
No.
didn't like that at all. Cause I don't want a Glock 8 or I don't want a Glock 17. Like I don't want a G17. I want a model or whatever that shotgun was, or a frickin' G18.
Yeah.
But those are my thoughts on Medal of Honor. Uh, let's move on to talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I know you probably got a lot to say about that, so you can go on to that.
Alright, well, I like how Treyarch is changing it up this year, and they're actually trying something new. They're taking a risk and making it more future. I don't even know if that's a word or anything, but I'm gonna go with it. Um, they're just taking a risk and putting guns that don't even exist, and I love how they're changing it up with point streaks. I mean, capturing flags is going to be more points and then kills and stuff. And I'm actually excited for zombies as well, so I'm actually excited for that.
Oh, there's your mommy. Oh, he always has issues with his parents.
Uh, anyways, back to what I was saying. Um, I am really excited for zombies. I think they even said that they're gonna do what everybody wanted. Zombies on Nuketown, yay! And, yeah, I think the overall, what I've seen so far, I think it's gonna be the best Call of Duty.
Easily.
Yeah.
Here, one thing that I did notice is the fact that what kind of bothered me about the whole Nuketown dealio is if they're gonna have zombies on Nuketown, like how are you gonna keep them from getting in? Like in the old maps, so you could board up the windows, you could wait to open doors. Like I'm confused on how they're gonna. Is it gonna just be a bunch of zombies dropping out of the sky? Like I don't know. But my thoughts on Black Ops 2 will be, yeah, they did take a big leap for the whole futuristic dealio because they have been doing a lot of, see, all the Treyarch games have been about the past, and then all the Infinity Ward games are modern. So when they take that and put it into future, I think it's gonna make things a lot better. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna buy it because it's set in the future. That's mentally retarded." Blah blah blah. But at the same time,
Most Call of Duty fans are usually gonna buy it.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Anybody that has had a recent Call of Duty is gonna buy the new Call of Duty, no matter what they think about it. I mean, MW3, everyone complains about it. That's all they do. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
The game's gonna be amazing overall. I gotta make sure I get it pre-ordered. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, and I have the money.
Neither have I.
Gotta get out and get it.
Mm-hmm.
The Rejected Clan.
Alright, we've been trying out some new things lately. We've been having our executive members and all that with Clan and stuff. We're trying out new games like Guild Wars, Halo, and Battlefield. We've been trying to keep that going. So, yeah.
Yeah, with Rejected, we kind of wanted to be different than the other clans because most clans because we're not a community clan, we're not a public clan. We don't let anybody in. So, well, we don't let everybody in. I mean,
Yeah.
so we're still a private clan, but at the same time, we will be somewhat bigger because we'll have branches. I'm looking for editors. I'm looking for Battlefield 3 players or Medal of Honor players. Same kind of people. Those two categories. I'm looking for Call of Duty players, Guild Wars 2 players, just stuff like that. Well, I'll be posting videos on all those games. But definitely one thing I want is if you want to join the Rejected Clan, I want you to have a PVR.
Yeah, we've been having so many people without PVRs.
Yeah. And there's not a lot of people with PVRs, and it's kind of a problem. But, so that's the Rejected Clan. Last topic, favorite YouTubers and what they're about.
You want me to just name off my top 5?
And why you like them.
Oh, this is tough. Can it be like clans?
If you want it to be.
Alright. I'm gonna make it 6, just because I'm torn between number 5 and number 6, so.
Alright.
Alright, so number 6 is the FaZe clan. Alright. They are amazing at trick shotting, even though if they are set up, they are amazing at it. They post up great stuff, they post up stuff every day, they just keep going. And it's really good. And you want to name off one of yours?
No, name off all yours.
Alright. Number 5 is T Martin. If you don't know who T Martin is, he mostly does tips and tricks and gives you leaked information. And he really does good with his tips, and he's like, I think he is the number 1 source for Black Ops 2. So, yeah, that's my number 5. Alright, number 4, we got Xjaws. Alright. The reason I like Xjaws is because he does everything differently than other YouTubers. For example, he does his Inside the Mine with Xjaws, create a class combination. He also does, I can't think of it. Shout Out Sundays, where he gives smaller YouTubers a chance on their channel and gets them noticed. I really do like that. I've seen some really good YouTubers because of that. And yeah. Alright. So, number 3, I got Woody's Gamertag. Woody's Gamertag. The most reason I like him is because he states stuff that's always on his mind. Because most of his commentaries are all about himself, which I love, because he's different. He's not the person that does tips and tricks. Well, he does have Tactical Tuesdays, but he just knows what's to do, and he does different things than other commentators do. Even though I just said that with Xjaws, but Woody is different. He talks about how his life is and everything. All right, so
No, my DOS.
Huh?
DOS.
DOS? I don't know what you're talking about.
2.
Oh, number 2. Oh, DOS. That's what you meant.
Yes.
Alright, number 2 is a small YouTuber. Colin, you haven't heard of him. His name is Freddy Jr. 2707. He's like around our age. The reason I like him is because he does Call of Duty. He does everything like that. He talks about, like, he doesn't talk about news and information. He talks about his likes and dislikes on things. Like, one of his commentaries was about his top 5 favorite movie endings. And in his style of commentating He's fast at talking. He's really good at it. And yeah, that's my number 2. All right. So my number 1 is Minnesota Burns, and the reason he's my number 1, he is pretty much my inspiration. He he trolls, of course, and he's pretty much he was like the first person that I saw doing trolling and stuff, and he was pretty much the person what made me start this. So, yeah. That's my top 6
Dude, I
commentators.
swear you're missing someone in that one.
You swear?
Where's
Well,
KYR?
well,
Where's
I wouldn't.
KYR?
He doesn't consider himself a commentator. He considers himself a comedian.
I said a YouTuber.
Oh, well, I thought you said YouTube commentators.
Oh, I said YouTuber.
Oh, just YouTuber in general?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he'd be number 2. Burnsy would be number 1.
Alright.
All
Alright.
right.
Top 5 YouTubers. Number 5. Oh.
I know, right?
I'm gonna say Mr. Deluxe. No, Nobody Epic. Nobody Epic. Nobody Epic is from around where I'm from. Yeah, he's from around. He's like Lansing. What isn't he from Lansing?
Yeah, he
Lansing,
is.
Michigan. Yeah, so that's one thing that kind of caught my attention. I think he's really funny. I like his shit from last week videos where he does like best of KYR Speedy and Deluxe 4 and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Those are like my favorite videos. He started out with the rap battles, which were really cool, how he freestyled like that. But I like the other videos a lot better. Number 4. Number 4. Huh. Number 4. I might have to. Let me get over here and look at my
Oh,
subscription.
phone's ringing.
Alright. My number 4 has to be Deluxe 4. Deluxe 4s would be my number 4 because he's funny. He cracks me up. He's probably the most random YouTuber ever. Like, the things he says is just off the wall. He cracks me up every time I hear him say a word. By the way, we're on Deluxe 4 for number 4.
Okay. Yeah, he'd be in my top 10.
Yeah, he's really funny. My number 3. My number 3 would be C Nanners. C Nanners is the guy that got me into computer gaming, and he's the guy that gave me the idea to get a gaming computer to make videos in general, which I spent a lot of money on, by the way. So I mean, obviously he's an inspiration. And he has his videos. He doesn't even try to be funny, and they're just so funny.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
My number dos. Number 2, Minnesota Burns. Minnesota Burns is my man.
Burnsy.
He cracks me up. I like his commentating. He definitely knows what he's doing when he commentates because he took a class on radio and I'm pretty sure broadcasting when he was in college. So it makes him talk fast and fluent, and I like that. And he can get his point across really quick, and his trolling's epic. His trolling's the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, I have to agree.
And so, yeah, that's my number 2. Number 1, Mr. Technical Difficult. I just started watching him like a week and a half ago. And I haven't been able to stop watching his videos. I watch him over and over. I showed my dad the videos. He makes me laugh so hard. I like his Kyle on the Go channel too because it kind of gives him the so you can see what he's doing when he's not able to post, because he does post like everything he does outside of his gaming or chat roulette channel or whatever you want to call it. There's so many things on there. and he's so diverse, and I like I like the PTFO stuff that he does with Minnesota Burns and Chaos Silencer. So that's my top 5. Thanks for watching the show. There will be more. I'll have a name for the show. And yeah, subscribe to stay tuned for more content with more people. Maybe I could get some bigger YouTubers on here sometime down the road. Maybe even sooner than later. So subscribe to Swagify, subscribe to Danzig's Heat, subscribe to Rejected Nation, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. This video will have more activities going on, like prank calls and stuff, so make sure to stay tuned and subscribe.